visit this red planet here. And it looks like we're about to pass our old ship that we ejected out into space. That's ridiculous. Hello, replacement. Goodbye, replacement. Alright, what type of planet does this look like here? This looks like... It absolutely looks like a red Mars-like planet. And we have not run across one of those yet in this series. So let's find a good landing spot. Just taking a look at the ground, though. This is pretty cool. I think I want to actually land in... Well, it's still daytime over here in this large crater. Alrighty, what do we got here? We have a red atmosphere, so our sun is, of course, a very orangey red. Flowers, tall shrooms, probably some sort of grass or shrub here, right? Mars tentacles. Well, that's cool. Let's go walking around on the land. This is really open. Looks like it would be a pretty good planet to build on. Looks like it uses very similar terrain generation that the sandy planets do, and that would make sense if they're really trying to go after a sort of Mars type of thing here. And by they, I mean Schema. Alright, what is that? Let's get some of this too, by the way. We want to make sure that we get samples of everything when we visit these planets. It doesn't hurt that we keep finding these crystals. What is this? This is knocked ore, and we have parstun. It's Varat. It's Varat. I have previously only found that on an asteroid, apparently. So that's awesome. Let's see, it looks like there's more Varat up here. The crystals come in super handy because of their light emitting abilities, so I'm definitely not going to pass that up. This looks familiar as well. What is this? Is it the parstun? I think that was parstun. Well, let's make use of this Varat, and we're going to use it to light the way. This is some sort of cavern we've entered here. So let's see what's down here. Getting lucky a lot. That's good, that's good. Let's get the different ores into our hotbar here. I want to be able to see them as we're getting them. So we're going to get those collected. Oops. Good thing I accidentally did not get rid of that. I tried. I failed, and I am glad that I failed. There we go. How big is this cave? I see some more ore up here. Just going up. Is this the end? This is the end. My dear old friend. The end. Here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I think we're just gonna leave some of these capsules behind. Oh, but we're not gonna leave this behind. So, you know, there is a feature that I would love to see in this game, and I think that it would be a fairly popular one. Basically, you know, some sort of, I don't know, crouch or walk that would allow you to not slip off the edge of, you know, the edge of a cliff or something. Because there's a couple of times I was falling into lava the last time I was playing and cave exploring, and it could have been avoided if I had some sort of button that I could press down, or, you know, some sort of key, like maybe like shift or something. But who knows? Maybe that's not the direction they want to go with this game. But either way, I'm still enjoying it. Lucky, the amount of resources in this block yielded extra raw resources. Oh, wow. This stuff glows really cool. I like it. It's just really pretty. And I really like how it looks inside the rock. That's an interesting consideration, design-wise. You know, that you have all these different ores and all these different crystals, and you can find them in all different types of rock. So what do you guys think of the new crafting system, by the way? I like it. I like the potential it has. I think it's a little confusing, to be quite honest. I mean, everything is right there for you to look at. I mean, it's not like you don't know how to make items. That's not the issue, I don't think. I was reading on the Starmade forums just the other day. Some guy had made PDFs that showed the spider working of all, you know, like all of the recipes and how they work together. And you know, it's you know, if you look at it as one large chunk, you know, as a system as a whole, it's really intimidating. But you know, I think the idea is that as you play the game, you're going to get more familiar with the recipes, you're going to get more familiar with the different pieces. I mean, consider all these crazy names for the ores and the crystals. You know, they didn't rely on like normal conventional stuff like diamond or emerald or anything like that. You know, they're going with a science fiction sort of theme, and so obviously, you know, they came up with original materials that they can then do anything with. But again, that requires you to memorize sort of, you know, what is this again? I don't remember what this crystal is, you know. So, you know, as you're learning the game, you know, it may seem a little steep at first, but remember, just repetition and practice, and the game rewards you as you get better at it, I think. It's sort of like how Minecraft does that for yourself. I mean, you know, anyone can come on and start playing Minecraft. You can come on and you can build a little house, you know, and you can kill monsters and run around and have fun. But I mean, there's the people who go on there like Cube Hamster. I mean, look up Cube Hamster on YouTube if you don't know who he is. Look up his Goliaths or his Gargantuas or whatever. He's got these gigantic, insane robots that walk and shoot missiles and TNT cannons, and it's insane. And this game certainly has the potential to be as equally complex, but it's all in how you take it, you know. You have to, I think what you have to do is, you know, take it in baby steps. You know, and that's what I'm really trying to kind of do with this series. You know, some of you have commented, like, why aren't you building like a gigantic, huge ship? You know, why aren't you doing this or that? You know, I really want to give you guys the impression of, you know, what this game is like, especially if you're new. So, that was a pretty sweet jump, wasn't it? So, basically, you know, what are your experiences with the crafting system? You know, do you guys set up your recipes with a large string of different connections and stuff? If you check out Redstone Nightmare's videos, recently he's been playing around with the factories and stuff like that. In the most recent version, they gave the chests the ability to carry items out and to sort things and things like that. So you can link them now to factories. They gave them factory-like properties. So it sort of acts like hoppers do a little bit, to make another Minecraft comparison. But I would do that just in case you're not familiar with Starmade and you only play Minecraft. I want you guys to be able to understand what I'm talking about and what you're capable of in this. This is pretty cool. is it just me, or is everything looking like it's kind of glowing? All the ores are kind of glowing on this planet. It doesn't take a whole lot of light to make them do that, I guess. But it looks really awesome. Oh, wow. Check out this ore right here. That is awesome. Look at how it's glowing. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I guess basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to set up some sort of factory system that utilizes the chests and have them linked into the factories, and then separate items. You know, the result of one factory melting into, you know, into another chest so that it can get sucked out. It's going to be something to look into. In the meantime, I'm going to keep watching Redstone Nightmares videos on that stuff, just so that I can get a better view, or a better understanding of that. Man, that's always, it always disorients me, hopping over the edge of planets there, like the edge of the plates. I just always get way disoriented. But, anyway, enough rambling, guys. I'm going to get back in a ship, and this is a salvager ship, so let's do some damage to this planet, shall we? Alright. Let's get a little bit of altitude here. Try not to crash. Oh. I'll use the wide beam feature. Grab as much ore as I can. I'm fighting the gravity of the planet too. Come on, come on. Whoa. You're like, who's flying this thing? Where'd you get your license? A box of Cracker Jacks? That's an old American joke. You could easily say, where'd you get that license? From a gumball machine? Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, the gravity of this planet is particularly strong. At least it seems to be to me. Let me see, is this further? Is this far enough? And I can't reach these. My beam can't reach. So let's get a little bit closer. We'll edge our way closer until we see our reticle turn green. There we go. Can we get a little bit closer? There we go. Alright, there we go. Look at that. That is something else, huh? Looks like we got through to the nice chewy center of the Tootsie Roll Pop. It is possible to blow up planets in Starmade, in case you were unaware. The planet's core here is its weak point, and it has really good regeneration properties, so it's actually a pretty decent challenge to blow one up normally. All you have to do is get the right amount of damage in there, and if it does it quick enough, it won't be able to regenerate, and all of these planetary plates, all of these planetary plates will go flying off into space. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, well, I think it's time to get home. 7 minus 3 minus 5. Coordinates locked. Charging jump drive. Yahoo! We're all clear, kid. welcome home. Good to be home, safe and sound. Alright, let's take a look at what we got for our haul today. We got a lot of this red rock, which is actually blue. We got a lot of this red planet terrain, which is actually red. A little bit of some red shrooms, alien flowers, Mars tentacles, tall shrooms. We got some Hital ore today as well. The Noct, we had a lot of this on us already. Let's see what else. Best. And there we go. Put all those down here. Yeah, not a bad haul for the day. Not too shabby. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you tuning in and watching this episode. You know, I'm not able to post my videos on a daily basis, mostly because of work. You know, that thing called work. So, we are gonna have my next episode come out probably tomorrow. But generally it's looking like my posting schedule is going to be about every other day. So if you don't see a video of mine in your inbox, don't despair. Just wait a day and something should pop up. Anyway guys, thank you very much. If you had any comments, questions, or criticisms, put those in the spot provided below. And please give me a like. It helps me get noticed. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.